Hey, what's up everyone? Tonight I'll be working on a small project. The idea is to put these 2 meters, they are 110 meters. I want to put them on the 2 legs coming from the inverters. If you've been following this channel, you would know that we have installed 2 Snyder inverters, 4024, and we want to monitor the output from those inverters. But we'll be putting these 2 meters at the breaker box. Now these are, the brand is Drak, D-R-O-K, I believe. I'm not seeing the name on this box though, but that's fine. It's made in China. And it's AC breaker, meter, sorry. And yeah, it uses a coil, and the coil would go over one end of the cable. So this is actually this was the plug that was used. I'm not sure what this is called. This is was being used for our generator to send power to the inverters, to the when we had a single inverter. So we'll be repurposing this box, taking this out, putting these 2 meters in here, and we'll be putting this into a smaller box, because essentially nearly half of this box is being wasted here. So we're gonna be doing that. So that's what this video is about. So let's look at the meters though. So one is old, as you can tell, and one is new. This one is brand new. It seems like they only use this part, and it is not shipped with this cable anymore. So that's fine, we can find cables to use. So the setup is pretty much, it's the same on the instruction. Well, it speaks to the dimensions and so on, but the setup is that these 2 cables should go into here, that and that. So pin 1 and 2, if you want to call them that, and then 3 and 4 will be the power leads, and those will be connected to the load. So they'll be connected to the 110 source, and then the positive cable should go through here. So this means that this 3 is the positive, as it's what it is being measured, and 4 goes to the negative leg. So that is what should have been the case here, and that is the case here. So 3, the red wire for positive, and the black for negative, and that is the setup here. So I'll be putting in these cables and attach this here, and the coil 1 and 2, and then put that in the box and connect it to the main breaker, the main output from the double inverters we have on the solar system. All right, so let's go. I'm gonna reuse this, so I don't want to disturb it too much. That will be used later. So I think this should be easy enough to line this up. Cut 2 holes. It's late, so I don't want to use I'm just gonna line this up. I'm not even gonna measure anything. I think it should be quite easy. But I'm gonna double check though to ensure that the top is not wider than the bottom, so that when I cut this here, it doesn't fit. So that it's not gonna be so neat. It could be a bit over more. That's fine. But the plastic is thick, quite thick. Yeah, it's about 3 mils. So I'm gonna use the hanger grinder to cut this out. For that, safety first. Let's put these away. Let's get this done. Don't think these need to be too tight at all. Oh, okay. Those are fine. Goes there. I think that cable needs to be cut a little bit, so I'm gonna clean up this somewhat. General area a little bit thinner so that the lips on these can fit when this goes in. When they are in it, I want for the lips to hold onto here so that it can remain in place and not fall out. So, let's see. Because it's plastic and you're sanding it, it gets hot and melt. Right. Seems a little bit better. It's not grabbing into it now. Well, it's staying in, but okay, looks tight. I think I'm going to destroy these before I start using them. And that's what we're looking for. So this is the box that we'll be putting the meters on. It's power is in it now. We will be putting 1 meter on wood. One of these cables and one on the other. So these are the two cables coming from the inverters. So I'm thinking as well to take this SCP put it on the box as well, because I think might be room at the top, and it would be closer if I do everything like that to take that off, put another hole up there, and put the SCP up there. I think there might be space for that. So this breaker.
So the problem is because this conduit is so close to is in directly in line. I don't want to go too deep with this, and then I end up puncturing the wires in this or that. So I have to stop there with those. And the problem that creates is that the wall plugs are very long.
Let's double check the cables. We're dealing with the port. One in the back. So this cable that is here, this one. So red, and then so last one. These are very light, so I think it's safe for them to hang like that. Yep. Two blocks and the green light. Power back on, and then I deal with this afterwards. So they are both connected and functioning, but they need to be configured, reset for one. This one is fine. It's counting the watt hours going through it. So on one leg it's only 61 watt, and on the other leg it's 171 watt. I'm going to power on some loads to see what happens. So based on the let me put this here, although power is in it, based on the instruction, the one page manual that came with the meter here, it's saying to long press the key for 5 seconds until the number in electricity display window flash, then release the key. So as I said before, this one is old and this one is new. So what I want to do is, if you notice here, it's saying 15 watt hours, and this one has a lot more than that. So I want to long press for 5 seconds, though that number was flashing already. Nope. So let me press again. For 5 seconds until the number flashes. Release. Release. But no number is flashing. One. So I get the get the light on. That's not what I wanted, but that is helpful. That is it. Perfect. So what actually works is to long press and then you see select clear and then you press again. So to clear the meter, that's the name, surge protection device here. I don't think the light is as it's supposed to be. See, it's dull, it's bright, dull, and bright. And that is probably, well, that is because, so what is happening here, I'm just touching the earth cable, bright, dull. Touching it, release. So that needs to be connected. That's the reason that light is so dull. So I'll do that afterwards. My main interest was to get these in so we can look at the legs and see what is happening on each leg. Sorry, I don't have a heavy load to run now. Probably I can try to get the pump to run. I'm gonna do that and see something. Alright, so the pump should kick in anytime soon. Let's see. It's a 110 volts pump, so we'll only be seeing it on one of these when it kicks in. And there it goes. So we saw on the top one 3000 watts. Now it's running at the 900 and something watt that it runs at. So there it goes, and that is it. Thank you for stopping by on this one. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. Let's talk.